All right, I mean, yeah, I bet a lot of you are like, hey, yo, turn that down. So Netanyahu, I don't know if Alex can pull up Netanyahu, basically giving a warning to America, saying, and folks, I don't know if you saw the Mike King or if you heard the Mike King on Nino's Corner.tv, but he's saying, hey, a big FFF, fake false flag, is coming on American soil. You can bet on it. It is coming. Go ahead and play this real quick, Alex.
Is developing now ballistic missiles that are intercontinental ballistic missiles for 8,000 kilometer range. What does that mean? They add another 3,000 kilometers, and they've got under their atomic guns, in New York City, in Target, Washington, Boston, Miami, Mar-a-Lago. Okay, so that
you can cut it there. Look how he says that. Oh, they've got it. He knows, folks. He knows. These are, to me, this is a threat. This is a threat. This is just like when he gave Trump the golden pager. He's letting Trump know we control you. And he can sense the divide. He can sense the separation beginning to happen. Remember, folks, saving that little country in the Middle East for last. Now, there it is. There's the golden pager Netanyahu gifts to Trump. That's more like Bibi Netanyahu telling Trump, you're under my thumb, motherfucker. Think about it. That'd be like giving JFK's family a golden assault rifle or something. I don't know.
Shalom, call halal, Yahweh Shemel, Shabbat Shemekakadash, double honors to the elder apostles and the bishops, the great millstone, even the elders that came before them, taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers up pushing the word and truth and sincerity, the hopeful like tabernacle of David. Elder Yahshua, I'm back with the WW3 Daily update. Shalom and salutations to you all. I was going to get a precept. These two clowns. Look at these clowns on the pager. Look like an explosion going outward, right? Netanyahu gifts golden pager to Trump. What is this? Let's just grab this real quick. It's right here on deck. 2nd Ezra 9:3 in the GMT. There will be earthquakes, national rebellions, international intrigue, unstable leaders, and confused rulers. When you see these things happening, you'll know that they are what God Most High has spoken about since the beginning of creation. So, these earthquakes, right? That's them testing those nukes, right? This dude is clearly unstable. This is an international intrigue. What? Exploding pagers. No? Continue on, Nino.
Crazy. This is wild. So the tension is building because they need to stay in this war. And you better believe they're going to go after Turkey and Egypt next. They know they're on the radar. And as you can see, Trump right now, we've eliminated the nuclear threat using Israel to do so, by the way. And now you can see Trump pulling back just a little bit, pulling back. And Netanyahu's getting very, very desperate, folks. What do desperate people do? FF.
They get forced, false flag, but they get drawn out. Surely. Just go down the line. I'll try to keep this short. Come on, what is this? Jeremiah 49:20. Surely Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Edom and his purposes, that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. So we see Bibi forcing the U.S.'s hand. That's what Nino's trying to say here. I can't pull it up.
Okay, FFs. So Netanyahu talking about the possibility of American cities getting nuked as Western civilization.
He included Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago.
Starts to crumble in places like France and in Spain. So Netanyahu also said he ordered the IDF to expand ground operations in Lebanon. He stated that
Greater Israel Project.
Israeli forces overcame strong defensive obstacles, securing high ground, and took control of the Beaufort Ridge. He added that he instructed further expansion of control over areas previously under Hezbollah.
You get a couple more, go ahead and close. Micah 2 and 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Back that up just a little bit. What were they doing in southern Lebanon? Doing what? Taking the land.
In places like France and in Spain. So Netanyahu also said he ordered the IDF to expand ground operations in Lebanon. He stated that Israeli forces overcame strong defensive obstacles, securing high ground, and took control of the Beaufort Ridge. He added that he instructed further expansion of control.
They stole the land. You want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it. When you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence. You cheat a man of his property, stealing his family's inheritance. Listen closely to what he said.
So Netanyahu also said he ordered the IDF to expand ground operations in Lebanon. He stated that Israeli forces overcame strong defensive obstacles, securing high ground, and took control of the Beaufort Ridge.
They stole the land. They saw a piece of land they wanted, they stole it, took it by force.
He added that he instructed further expansion of control over areas previously under Hezbollah.
They saw some more land that they want, and they're in the process of stealing it right now.
Operations are ongoing across Syria, Gaza, and Lebanon, and said the mission will take time, but will be completed. He is stern on that. It will be completed, he says. As he begins more of his military assault and threats, warning America. And notice he says Mar-a-Lago, Mar-a-Lago, Mar-a-Lago. You can just play that over and over and over again. Trump knows what time it is. He knows exactly what time it is. New York.
What Nino is saying is that Netanyahu's the one sending the false flag to Mar-a-Lago. Listen.
L.A., Mar-a-Lago. He specifically said Mar-a-Lago. Those are threats, folks. That's a threat. And Ghost is going to get into this.
That's a threat from Netanyahu.
But as he begins more of his military assault and threats, Western civilization literally begins to collapse in places like...
What is a threat? Why is he threatening Trump? What's he doing? Not this. 49. So lucky. Doing this. The least of the flock shall draw them out. Forcing Trump. That's what he's doing. Okay. What Nino's describing.
He's going to get into this more, but as he begins more of his military assault and threats, Western civilization literally begins to collapse in places like France and Spain. So maybe it does make some sense Peter Thiel left Argentina. What does Peter Thiel know? Is it Peter Thiel or Thiel, whatever? Not important. What's important is he's out of here. He's getting the hell hell out of here. Why? What does he know?
False
I mean,
flag nuke coming.
Argentina is said to be safe from any kind of nuclear fallout in the southern hemisphere, right? So does he know some kind of false flags coming? What is he doing? Does he think he's going to be in trouble? I mean, my guess is as good as yours, ladies and gentlemen. Is it Ebola? I mean, the cases are picking up. They're at it again, folks. We all know that. And the Eiffel Tower, I don't know if you guys saw this. I know, Alex, I sent you a video about this, but the Eiffel Tower is on fire.
Well, Luke 12:49. I am come to send fire on the earth and on the Eiffel Tower. Salakia. Luke 12:49. Come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? With that, we pray that the elect are edified. There's your update. BB is going to force this thing all the way to the limit. Angels are going to be forced to intervene. With that, we pray that the elect are edified. Your brother, peace, sister, shalom.